People, the purple butterfly here, otherwise known as P+7 on Twitter and YouTube. People elsewhere on the internet. My blog is located at purplebutterfly-people.blogspot.com. And I figured just go ahead and get this on out the way. Okay, this is what I have left of the one side. What I did, since the lighting material is already in the center, I literally just cut it down the center. So that way the tabs, I was able to go ahead and go around the corner. I'm going to show you that right here. Oh, hold on. Ta-da. Oh. This is hard to do. Okay. I took the scissors using the pink paper as my guide and just literally split it down the center. On this side, I've already did the one part, and then I tabbed it, and when I got to the top where it matched, I just cut straight across. Okay, so when I bring up the other side, let's see if I can balance this camera in a way that would allow you to see. Maybe using the new purse as a, what would you call that? Tripod bike type dealio. So I have it like this. That's coming to the front. See, like that. And as you can tell, that worked out perfectly. So now I'm just going to lift the paper. I suppose it would help if I lifted it first, since that's on the inside now. The backing sheet, rather. And literally, I line up the edge and just push it in. Oh, I suppose it helps if you can actually see that. There. And I'm lining it up where the pink sheets are, and then I'm just literally bringing that down like that. And what happens is that the tabs allow it to curve around. And say, for instance, because since I wasn't looking, I didn't get that properly seated. Say, for instance, it doesn't come out quite the way you want. Since it is duct tape, you can take it loose and do it over. Duct tape doesn't become a permanent bond when you attach it to itself for a couple of hours. So you can always reposition and then redo. Now, if a few hours have passed, then you're going to have to take like more duct tape and go over your original duct tape, because once this stuff sets, it sets. That's why people say, I can fix anything, where's your duct tape? Because they know once it's on there and it's permanently on there, it's on there. And it ain't going nowhere. And I need to find those scissors I just had. Okay, because I didn't tap this all the way through. There we go. See, with the layers right there, cutting through what you think is one layer, and you forget the other layers are there, then the scissors didn't go all the way through. So now I'm just literally kneading that edge. Ooh, why don't I fold it over? Let's see if I can get that before it becomes a problem. That's going to become a problem. Nope, I got it. Cool. So now I got that lined up, and I got my finger on the inside, so that way when I push this down like this, I'm pushing it forward with my other finger, so that way it lines up all nice and neat. And this one wants to be a little uneven. That's okay, because once you put the trim piece on, then, you know, you could line it up visually, and no one will ever know if anything was crooked. Or you could just take some scissors and trim that part, which is probably what I'm going to do, because it'll just be easier. Got 1 and 2 more to go. top's coming out slightly crooked. And I also just realized the top is slightly taller on this side, so trimming it would be the right way to go. That way everything's congruent. See, and that's the inside now. I could leave the backing sheet in place, but I'm not going to. Now I'm going to take and, since it is flexible, I'm going to open that up, put the lining sheet for the sides in place, and then do the other side the same way I just showed you. I do have to do the tabs on this part. It's like, see that every line becomes a tab. And as you can tell, the lining sheet is in there, so I don't have to worry about, anything being out of place. So once that's done, somebody decided didn't want to stay on that prop. But once that's done, then the only thing we have to do was the top, and this little piece is left over, and the other little piece that will be left over from the other part of the side, that'll somehow become like maybe like this to be the strap for the, turn into a hip pouch. Anyway, this has been an interesting journey, but it's working out well. So I hope when you try it, it works out well for you too. This has been People of 7 on Twitter and YouTube. People elsewhere on the internet, don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, and y'all stay blessed. Bye now.